Morning, everybody. How are you? I can't believe I'm back. Is this 2 days in a row? Hey, listen, yesterday, for some reason, I'm having a hard time uploading stuff from my iPad. It used to be able to upload right from my iPad to YouTube, and now I have to drop it to my computer, and it takes hours to upload. I don't know why that is. Maybe I'll be able to do it from the iPad. I don't know. But anyway, I was watching this thing uh, the other night about, and I'll tell you where I saw it. I don't know if you guys ever see this on YouTube, but it's called, or I think it's also on Hulu. It's called Drunk History, and they were talking about Watergate and Nixon and Deep Throat. And at first, they had a different name for Deep Throat. I don't remember what it was, but so somebody said, no, it's not something. It's Deep Throat, whatever. So that got me to thinking, who is Trump's deep throat? Okay, remember when all those anonymous people in the White House administration, Trump's administration, signed this letter and they were taking stuff off of his desk so that he wouldn't sign it, and they were undermining him, and they were, weren't the president. Surely there's got to be repercussions for that if they ever find out who it is. But who are these people, and when is it going to come out? Somebody somewhere has a book in the works, and I'm not talking about just, okay, we already know that somebody came out as anonymous, but I'm not talking about that. There are more people that know about this stuff. By the way, last night, I am freezing. And here's my mic way over here. I am freezing. And I was in my husband's office just a second ago and realized the window was open. I turned the furnace back on yesterday, and he had the window open all night. So my questions are, who is Trump's deep throat? Who are the people in the administration who wrote letters anonymously? And when are we going to find out? I mean, inquiring minds want to know, right? So we're going to use again the Animal Totem Tarot, Lisa Robinson favorite deck. Hopefully I can get this uploaded and it won't take forever. And hopefully this won't be cut off, because yesterday I started a video and it was just cut off right in the middle. Don't understand. Maybe it's because I'm out of practice. So, Spirit, can you tell us, who is Trump's deep throat? Okay, so, and I'll tell you what else I want to know about. I want to know about Rhona. What's her name? Rhona. What's her name? I think I wrote a recent note about it. Whoa. Rhona. You know who I'm talking about. You notice nobody's ever talked about her. They've kind of dropped her. Is she still ahead of the, I can't remember her name, but I'm going to find out. Remember that she is the secretary or the office manager for Trump.org, and I haven't heard a peep out of her. Have you guys? Is she the woman? Who is Deep Throat? Who is Trump's deep throat? Is it a man or a woman? Is it going to be coming out? Are they working with the feds now? Who is Trump's deep throat? Are they working with Merrick Garland? Who is Trump's deep throat? Spirit, can you tell us, is this going to come out? Who is Trump's deep throat? Who is Trump's deep throat? Is it going to come out? What can you tell us about Trump's secrets being let out of the bag? Who's going to tell us Trump's secrets? Who is Trump's deep throat? All right, well, let's see. And if this doesn't work, I may have to do it on my phone and transfer it. So anyway, if I get cut off, I'll be back. Okay. Okay, Spirit, who is Trump's deep throat? Where are they? Are they going to come out? What can you tell us? The King of Cups. Wow, you guys. There are a lot of major arcana cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 major arcana cards out of 10. And what this tells me is that it's in the hands of the universe. The universe is working on it. So the King of Cups, he is a tolerant, empathetic leader, probably also a Scorpio or a water sign. I'm thinking this is Joe Biden. And so it's crossed by the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, the 5 of Pentacles is the out in the cold card, but it's reversed. Okay, so when you see this card, know that this is an institution and these people have been thrown out or have voluntarily left an institution. Okay, but it's reversed. So the 5 of Pentacles reversed, hope returns. A new job or home, hope returns and recovery because of this King of Cups. Basis of the reading is the 7 of Wands. And look right here, here's the skunk back defending himself. So somebody, whoever this is, might be feeling threatened. And so what he's going to do is throw other people, or she, I don't know, throw other people under the bus because just to save his own butt, right? Or whatever. His own skunky butt. So anyway, but when you get on a 7, 7s take time, okay? This is protection against competition, but 7s always take time. So somebody is threatening and he has time to figure out what he's going to do. And the 6 of Pentacles is in the rearview mirror, and this is childhood memories, you know, looking back in the past. It's nostalgia, gifts, innocence, reunions, that kind of thing. God, I'm thinking of the 6 of Cups. See, when you use a different card other than the white deck, it kind of messes you up. I'm thinking of the 6 of Cups. This is philanthropy, the 6 of Pentacles. This is charity and prosperity or knowledge shared with others. So that's what I think. It's going on. In order to save his butt, he is talking. And the crowning card is the Judgment card. So this is awakening. So spilling the beans, changing consciousness, clarity, wake up call. It's coming out. The world, and it's not going to be good. The world is in the future position and it is reversed. So unfinished lessons, travel delays or problems, permanence. You know, this guy might be very stubborn about what's going on. He's attached to one place or profession, and so he's afraid. He's fearful. Okay, but the temperance is allowing balance, and that this is in the id or the subconscious or what he's or she is feeling. Where justice is in the position of the ego, or, you know, the thoughts that you know about, or what other people think coming from the outside, okay? Id, ego. And there we have the Justice card. So he has figured out that it's going to be in his best interest to talk. And the star reversed is in his hopes and fears, and it's reversed, but he's still, like I said, stubbornness, pessimism, and doubt, because this is reversed. Arrogance, impotence, depression, illness when it's reversed. So he or she, maybe a she, here's the Queen of Pentacles in the final outcome card. Very resourceful. Loves her home and her surroundings. Hey man, you know what? This really very well could be Rhona. Rhona. What's Rhona's name? I know you guys are saying, Barbara, it's Rhona Barrett? No, Rhona. Trump's assistant. Graff. Rhona Graff. Is this Rhona Graff? Let's do a reading on Rhona Graff, okay? I think it might be. All along, everybody's been saying there's a woman. And have anybody heard from Rhona Graff? Nobody's heard from Rhona Graff. Is it her? Is she the one? Is she the one talking? I don't even know. Has she talked to the feds? Has Rhona Graff talked to the feds? Need to reach Trump? Call Rhona. That's what I'm seeing here. I don't know. Long-standing executive assistant to Donald Trump and senior vice president of the Trump Org. She worked at Trump Tower. That's worked, past tense, in New York City for nearly 30 years prior to Trump's election to the United States presidency, and has described Trump as Trump's gatekeeper. She continues to handle his arrangements outside official engagements. So yes, she's still a cog. Spirit, can you tell us about Rhona Graff? She's scared. And she don't want to lose her job. I mean, if she's worked for him for 30 years, she's got to be easily 50, right? Probably more like 60. Spirit, what can you tell us about Rhona Graff? Is she deep throat? Is she Trump's deep throat? Spirit, what can you tell us about Rhona Graff? Is she Trump's deep throat? Rhona Graff, Trump's deep throat. Is she spilling the beans to Merrick Garland? Because that's who she's going to have to be talking to, or somebody that's working for him, or SDNY, or somebody. Is Rhona Graff spilling the beans on Trump? Shoot, I would in a heartbeat. But, that's me. She may be very loyal. And she might also be in trouble herself. But she could do it to save her own butt, like the skunk, right? Is Rhona Graff... Spirit, can you tell us, is Rhona Graff Trump's deep throat? And is she talking to somebody, Merrick Garland, or the Attorney General's office, or SDNY? Is Rhona Graff talking? Is Rhona Graff talking about Trump? Is she the deep throat? Let's look. There's the King of Cups again, reversed. This is the bully. Oh, crossed by the Ten of Swords. Reversed, the Seven of Swords. Three of Pentacles. The Lovers. Oh, there's a deal. The Queen of Swords reversed. The Two of Swords reversed. The Three of Swords the Broken Heart card, Justice reversed, and final outcome is the Seven of Cups. So we're going to be waiting. She can't decide what to do. This is the Ten of Cups. She's gonna throw his butt under the bus. This is Trump. Boy, somebody's making a lot of noise upstairs. An abusive, emotional person, manipulative. This is the narcissist, okay? And this is what's coming to him. Yeah, this is the reverse. This is the dishonest, double-dealing, scandalous person. And everybody knows what this means. Oh, God. See, again, I just did it again. This is 10 of Wands, not 10 of Swords. Maybe I need to go back and use the right away. This is the burden, okay? This is the burden. She's carrying a burden because of this guy. She's carrying his burden. All right, I got to be really more careful about that because I know I do it. And it's because I'm not using... I love this deck because the artwork is so beautiful. But, you know, I do get them mixed up sometimes because... Yeah, so the Seven of Swords, this is the Thief card, right? This is the basis of the reading, but it's reversed. So, she's getting good advice and good instruction from somebody. Probably not Trump. And she's made money, Three of Pentacles. This is the master craftsman. This is not the apprentice. This is the person that knows what they're doing. Skill and mastery. Increase. So she's been doing this for so long. Team. She feels like she's on a team, but I think she might be collaborating with. Yeah, see the crowning card. She's made a deal. She's made some kind of a deal, partnership. And the Queen of Swords reversed is in the near future. So, this is a cold person. Very rigid and dishonest and unkind. Murphy's upstairs making a big mess. And if she breaks anything of mine, she's going to be in big trouble. So this is a woman who lies. She's narrow-minded and she's bigoted. So I'm not saying Rhona is. I'm saying those are the qualities of the Queen of Swords reversed. But the Two of Swords reversed, I think that she's taken the road that she needs to take. Reverse, this means release, movement of affairs, and caution against dealing with bad people. And that's probably what the feds are telling her. They're warning her. You don't want to do that because you'll get the Three of Swords, which is the broken heart card. The sorrows, the tears, the delay, the broken heart, the separation. That's what this card is. And this is coming from, this is, like I said, the ego or the conscious mind or what other people think. Justice reversed is inner hopes and fears, okay? But it's reversed. So, complications, biased. She's biased. She doesn't want to talk about it, and she feels like it's unjust and that he's being treated excessively severely. But you know what? We don't. Justice reversed. Dishonesty, unfairness, legal problems, and lawsuits. So yeah, she's totally dealing with these people. And the Seven of Cups. This is the castles in the air. She's not really decided what she can talk about, or, you know, she didn't, oh, somebody's making so much noise. I hope they're not breaking anything that I'm trying to put on eBay. It's too many choices. And she has commitment issues because of Trump. But guys, I think this is the deal. You know, somebody like Rhona Graff who knows everything. I just put a couple things on eBay that are really expensive. And if that cat is upstairs breaking them, I'm going to just be so upset. I think Rhona is the woman. I think that she's over a barrel and she doesn't know what else to do. Because we haven't heard anything like that Alan Weiselberg. I mean, he made a deal. Rhona, we don't know if Rhona has made a deal or not, but we know Weiselberg has. Weiselberg. Okay, so what else? Are there more people going to come out of the administration? I don't understand why people are so afraid to talk up to him. He can't tweet. I mean, even Boehner hates Trump. He voted for him. What? Why? He knows Biden. Biden's a good guy. Are the people in the administration going to come out and start talking? Let's say in the next 6 months. So the people in the Trump administration that have been hiding all of his misdeeds going to start talking. You know who he's going to... I can see this. Matt Gaetz is going to go to Trump and say, if you don't back me up, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to spill the beans on this. Trump's like, I don't care. Prove it. Are the people in the administration, do they have proof? Are they going to show proof? Do they have backup information? Are the people in Trump's administration going to start talking? Is there anybody, are there a group of people in the Trump administration who is going to start spilling the beans? Let's look. Seven of Cups again. All right, we got the Devil that crosses the Ten of Pentacles, which is reversed. So this is, the rich, happy family home. This is for closure. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. Family conflicts and loneliness, foreclosure, losing your money, a lot of arguments within the family, or this could be the administration. Okay, so there's people that are talking about it, but they're afraid, and because they know they know that SHIT is going to hit the fan, and they're crossed by El Diablo, right? They're crossed by domination. They're threatened. They're addicted. They're greedy. They're envious. They're very material. They worry about their own money and their obsessions. But and that's part of what all of this stuff is. The family, they're arguing because they're greedy and they're lustful and they have all those deadly sins they don't want to talk. They don't want to get in trouble. They don't want to lose their positions. They don't want to lose their good names. They don't want to be, they're scared. And below them is the King of Swords, who would be a good king if, it weren't Trump, who is the air sign. This is the supportive leader and tolerance and empathy. Somebody strong who is the basis of a reading. And behind is the King of Wands. So this is a fire sign guy, okay? He's also honest and noble and impassioned, and this may be a sign of good luck, a turn for the better, maybe even. God, look at all these big cards. Oh, wow. Here again, we've got 1, 2, 3. 3 major arcana cards. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 court cards. And then the crowning card is the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So the Knight of Pentacles reversed is the guy that's coming calmly offering money, but it's reversed. So Knight of Pentacles, this is inertia, hanging in the, it's nothing happening, stagnation, stubbornness, laziness, not working. And the Chariot in the near future, but it's reversed. Somebody's going to give up, giving up, losing direction. Project collapses maybe, or vengeance and unethical victories in the future for these people. The Queen of Cups, this is the woman, remember again, we're going to go to the id, subconscious mind, or what this person feels inside. And this Queen of Cups is the woman who has, she's an emotional woman with a gift of vision. This is like love and happy marriage, gift of vision. This is a very nurturing, healing person. This is the internal feelings, okay? External feelings, the ego, or what other people think, is the magician. And the magician has the ability to manifest. He can bring things down out of the sky, down to the earth, and make hopes and dreams and wishes come true by manifesting them, by seeing them in his mind. Magician is one of my favorite skills, or cards. So this is like magic, or being able to manifest power from above. And who doesn't love a pretty fox, huh? Turning visions into reality and inspired action. So the Four of Wands, this is family arguments. Because it's reversed. Leaving home, moving out arguments, because it's reversed. So there's internal arguments, okay? This is family stuff. Here's a 10 of family. Here's family. There's conflict. 7 of Cups reversed. The decision is going to be made, though. Because this is when this card is reversed, it's all about determination and will, and that something is about to be realized. Remember, 7s are about waiting, or not being able to make up your mind, or indecision. But this is indecision when it's this way. But when it's this way, it's not. It's emotions spilling out of the cups, but clarity. The illusion ends. So maybe it's not emotions spilling out of the cups. Maybe it's beans. Somebody's going to spill the beans. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for today. I got to get back on my eBay store and sell some stuff and figure out how I'm going to pay for my kid at Berkeley. Boy, I'm telling you, she has accepted. So, and I guess that what that's called is you reserve your seat in the class of 2025. That's what she's done. And my husband is like, how is she going to pay for it? Well, I'm working. I'm trying here. So, I don't read cards on myself. I used to all the time, and I think I'm too not objective when I read cards on myself or my kid or or anything personal. It's like I don't really want to read cards on my husband or my family or my friends, because it's just I don't think I could do it with objectivity. So I haven't read on it, but I think that Chloe is going to do very well in life, and I'm really proud of her. And I just want to help her as much as I can because she's my only kid, and parents want to do stuff for their kids. So anyway, you guys, I love you. Please, and if you haven't subscribed, why not? I need all the friends I can get. All the subscribers, all the comments. I love your comments. I really do. It's really a big inspiration for me. So hit the like, hit the bell, leave me a comment. Please subscribe, and I'll be back as soon as I can. Thanks so much. Bye.